Welcome, everybody, back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Naruto Shippuden, episode 33. What happened last time?
Last time was sort of the end of that arc.
Indeed, sort of.
So it was the end of that arc. And they teased at some stuff about what's to come. Mm-hmm. We had, there was like the graves, the grave, Chio's grave scene. And then we also had the fantastic scene of Guy giving Kakashi a piggyback. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. I love to see it. And then we also had at the very end the teaser for like what's happening next is Naruto and Sakura are getting a new teammate. Mm-hmm. Sai.
Yes, Gaara is alive back in the Leaf Village, and so too is Deidara is alive as well.
Also, still angry that Deidara is alive. Mm-hmm. Very angry still. But I imagine we probably won't see him for a little while, so I can let my anger just brew until next time I see him.
Let it brew. Let it brew.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know what to think about Sai. Seems kind of suspicious to me, but we'll see.
He's going to be apparently joining Team Kakashi.
Mm-hmm. And he, as we saw in the opening, his, like, thing is he, like, draws some stuff and then it, like, comes to life in a weird art style. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. We'll see about that. We'll see how that's even possible. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
We'll see indeed. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Check out Patreon to get a week ahead. I believe if my timing is right, this will be the last episode of this week, so if you want to get a week ahead, you can just wait till it comes out on YouTube on Monday, or you can go to patreon.com/boldcast to get a week ahead. You can also get uncuts for this episode and all previous ones and all ones for the future. You can get a week ahead on uncuts as well. Patreon.com/boldcast, check that out. But this is not market substitute. Support the official release on Netflix, Crunchyroll, etc. Buy the manga, do whatever you gotta do. Come here to hear what we have to say, not to just rewatch the show. Alrighty, let's go. Naruto Shippuden, episode 33, season 2, episode 1. Bam. It's quiet. Liam voices that guy, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like that cat.
Business in the Sand Village. Now that the danger's finally over, I'm exhausted.
Immediate danger may be over, but that doesn't mean we can lower.
Is that a wolf?
Maximum vigilance.
Oh, come on, you can't live like that. You'll give yourself a heart attack. Relax a little.
Rein in their dogs. Oh shit.
That'll teach you to go pick
Oh my god, he's so big. He's so huge.
I've been waiting for this.
An absolute unit.
Shimari waiting up 6 sharp.
Just looks destroyed. That's me waking up every morning.
Kiba's been up for 4 hours at this point.
What a total waste. Now I've got to shut it off. But I don't feel like moving. But if I don't shut it off, it'll just keep ringing and ringing. It makes me tired just thinking of the whole thing. Some
got a lot of
mornings are
books.
Such a drag.
He's got the shogi game and all the books. That looks like such a nice, beautiful morning, you know?
It does.
It looks so
It looks like
nice.
really fresh.
I just want to be there.
They're just like, this is disturbing.
Oh, he got the bags.
I don't know. It's clear to me that you need more training, Lee.
You are right. And next time I will try to come in first.
Well, Lee, I hate to break it to you, but I have some bad news.
You will never come in first.
Just this. You did not come in second. You finished in third. You're forgetting I have Kakashi on my back.
Is literally dead from whiplash. He has a broken neck.
But there's no need to thank me. All right. Everyone
I love Kakashi is just like, woo!
right away. Right. First stop the hospital, then go
He's got a concussion. I remember my stepsister was really into this, like back when it was airing. And I remember this intro, like, with some more nostalgia than other ones.
The blanket.
Hey, look, he's awake.
See, Naruto could have easily, if he could have just easily just like
Good job.
and looked at him if he really wanted to.
Lady Tsunade.
It's like,
No, Kakashi-sensei. You must finish yourself.
I
Naruto's
examined
face.
you earlier, and it's going to be some time before you return to do
Why
it.
don't you just go like that, Naruto? He'll kill you. But
Guess I'm not surprised.
Looks like you need a little more practice before you've mastered. Anyway, you just
don't you want to see too? Come on.
we saw you in that
Team
one
Guy
episode,
progressed.
Sakura.
You can file your report later.
Right.
Do it, Naruto. Do it. No, completely wasted opportunity.
Regarding, so have you told Kakashi about it yet?
Kakashi-sensei's been out of it for a while, so... No, not yet.
How about Naruto?
No, I felt it was better to consult with you first.
Tell me everything.
Okay.
It was Sasori, one of the Akatsuki, who told me. He
Oh,
said it was a reward
the
for
intel.
defeating him.
10 days. At the Tenchi Bridge.
It's already been 4 days since then. We only have 6 days left.
Really took your time getting back. Well, I
Yes,
guess they
but
might
can
have
you
rested when
trust
they
your
got back.
source?
They were his last words. I doubt he was lying.
What if it's all a trap? With Orochimaru as the bait, and the Akatsuki waiting there in full force for whoever's foolish enough to show up.
If it's a trap, well then we fight him.
Yes, but now Kakashi is going to be out of commission for more than a week. And with only 6 days till the rendezvous. On top of that, Team Kakashi has been undermanned ever since Sasuke left. Your only solution is to find a new member and assemble a new team.
Lady Tsunade,
What is it?
if that's the case, why not deploy a different team to investigate? And even if you feel that you must send Sakura, Naruto mustn't go on this mission.
She's got a good point. Making a lot of good points.
Sakura is among the few shinobi I trust implicitly. That's why this mission has to involve the remaining members of Team Kakashi.
Wouldn't my team serve just as well, milady? Why not send us?
It wouldn't be the same.
Because you got fucked
You
up by the
aren't
Sound
the main
4.
characters, and also that.
And you and your team got fucked up by Sound 4.
Teammate. That kind of desire to honor their pledge is why they will succeed. That's where you and Sakura are different.
Because you don't give a fuck about anything, do you, Shizune?
Yes, I understand.
You're just trying to play it safe,
Still,
aren't you,
I believe
Shizune?
that
If he'd overheard this conversation, what do you think Naruto would say?
I
He's
could
like
go
right
without
there.
eating for days, for
Well, I'd
weeks.
say we gotta find some new teammates, that's what!
See ya. He's always so impatient. I hadn't
I'm
even
going now.
finished my speech yet.
It's just flies away.
To be
I really like this song. It's like it just
It's a great victory
yeah.
song. It's like, yeah.
It's like yeah, we're all friends. Yeah.
What happened to all the faith you had in him before, Shizune?
It seems like Shizune is just now there to like be
Play
the
devil's
one.
advocate?
Yeah.
What about Sasuke? Oh, just his name. You're just saying it to yourself, Naruto.
He's reminding himself of his motivations.
And us, in turn.
Look at that tree.
It's a really nice tree. Special tree.
It's huge.
It's got the rope around it and everything. And the paper. Who do you think it is?
It's Shino, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's see now. Who would be good?
Gotta think about this very carefully because, after all, gotta be someone that we really get along with. Otherwise, we can kiss our teamwork goodbye. And when Sakura gets goofy around boys, I've gotta be sure the guy's not too good looking. Trickier than I thought it'd be.
I'm right here.
Time no seen, Naruto.
Just so creepy.
Who are you?
It's me.
He looks so cool.
Bug boy. It's
Oh, yeah! Yeah, you're,
I know it's been a while,
Kind of a dick move.
but you should at least try to remember your friends, or else it just hurts the other person's feelings.
Whoa, wait, that voice and that weird way of talking. Could it really be? Yeah! Shino, right?
It finally came to you, huh?
What? How am I supposed to recognize you with your face covered up like that?
It just kills him.
Very large.
What's up? You're early, Shino.
Just has fangs now.
Kiba,
And like a leather jacket of some
Yeah.
kind.
Yep, no mistake in that sense. It's Naruto, all right.
you had to smell me first? What's that all about?
Doesn't sound like.
No way, is that?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's Akamaru. Who else?
He's so like muscular as well.
Man, look at you, Naruto. You really grew, huh?
That's nothing. I hardly grew at all compared to Akamaru.
Akamaru was like this big.
He got that much bigger in such a short amount of time.
Did he really? We're always together, so I guess I don't notice it that much.
It's like when your hair grows.
Trust me, he's
The-
bigger. Wasn't that long
The dog went from this big to like.
My hair at the start of the channel went from this long
Yeah,
to
but
this
that's your
long.
hair, not a tiny puppy growing into it the size of a horse.
It's more like a donkey.
You recognized Kiba right away, didn't you, Naruto?
She was just hiding there.
It's the king engine.
Naruto. I heard that he'd returned to the village.
She just has longer, like, back hair.
Yeah, the front hair is the same, but it's so
Like,
long.
if you just.
All this time.
It's the same.
I wouldn't even know what to say.
I thought that was you, Hinata. What's up? What's the deal? Why are you hiding back here?
Dies.
She-
Hinata? Hey, Hinata! Hinata, are you okay?
Oh, why does she always do stuff like that?
Please, our team's short one member. We need somebody.
Afraid you caught us at a bad time. We just got assigned a new mission ourselves. As soon as Kurenai Sensei shows up, we're on our way.
What? How?
Come on, you've got Akamaru. That's like having an extra teammate. You can spare someone, can't you? Come on, Kiba.
What happened? Now I remember. I saw Naruto, and I...
Okay, I guess you've got a point. Well well, Shino, you wanna...
I see you recognized Hinata right away too, Naruto.
I mean, you really can't. You
Is he gonna sulk all day?
you have a completely different outfit, and you can't see any defining features about you, and you couldn't really before either, other than your hair.
You could rob a bank in that outfit.
Hinata, don't say a word. Just come with me and let's get out of here.
Don't say a word, just come with me. No, it's so sudden.
Just passes out again.
Can't believe it. All that fuss and I still struck out.
Shino, you got any water we can splash on her? Shino?
It's just so emo.
The sky is so blue.
I'm sorry, but like I already said.
I mean, if he
I've
was
been put
stoned
in
out of his
charge
mind,
the
he wouldn't
tuning
know.
exams. It's a big fat drag, but there it is.
It's a big
I
fat
mean, I'd
drag.
like to lend you a hand, Naruto, for old time's sake, but these days, it seems my time isn't my own anymore. Besides, the fifth Hokage appointed me. She'd kill me if I just gave it up and went with you.
Oh no, looks like everyone
You
we
don't
already
wanna get
know
on
is
her bad
busy
side.
with
She's
something
worse than my
else.
mother.
Indeed.
Here I thought, at least I know one guy who's a heads-up guy. Good old Shikamaru. No one else
Don't
will.
use those guilt-tripping puppy dog eyes on me. I said it's impossible.
Hey, I'll help you out. Here you go, Shikamaru. Your mom asked me to bring you your lunchbox.
Choji? Choji!
Just looks so different.
What are you talking
Have you seen
about,
him?
Choji? How are
Like
you
in that
Yeah,
outfit?
not in that
Have you
outfit.
forgotten when
He
I
looks
was
like his
possible,
dad.
you know?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but Don't worry, I'll clear it with Asuma Sensei.
Thanks, Choji. Thanks a lot.
It doesn't
Choji
matter
just
if you
the
clear
best
it with
guy.
us, because he has to clear it with Lady Tsunade. And there's no way she's going to say yes.
Well, anyway, there's no harm in trying. Here, have your lunchbox.
Oh, thanks.
Naruto,
That's-
I think that's my line.
Oh, thanks.
Always eating, just like the old days. Yeah, compared to back then, you've gained. Wait!
Just expand one arm now.
Okay.
Behind you! Watch out!
Or you're supposed to just go there and join a team, but you just attack random people in the street for no reason. Let's kill him.
I don't recognize him.
It's just so
Where's
edgy.
Leaf headband?
A sneak attack, huh? I don't know what this guy is up to. One good way to find out is to capture him.
He can go really far with that now.
Interrogation court.
Many of them.
Yeah.
I'll back you up. Gotcha!
Ninja art. Super Beast Scroll.
Super Beast Scroll.
Makes a disgusting sound.
That's the end? Oh, Little by Little. It's the same man that did,
Oh, yeah.
I think I said that before.
Yeah, you did.
Kakashi!
Wow, it seems like forever since the last time we saw Naruto.
Yes, he's certainly changed quite a bit, hasn't he?
You think? Well, maybe a little taller.
2.5 years is a long time. I've changed too. I've grown a lot. Don't you think I look more mature now?
Nah, you don't seem that different to me. For instance, you still do that nervous fidgety thing with your fingers.
I do not.
Anyway, I'm the one who's changed. I'm way more intense than I used to be.
You don't seem that different to me either.
Right. Well, the part of you that goes all goofy when Naruto's around, that hasn't changed.
That's because it happened so suddenly.
Hi,
I wasn't-
Naruto. Just kidding.
Don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
You guys should be aware of my presence by now. After all, I am a part of Team Kurenai as well.
Oh, Shino.
Again with the sulking.
I'd sulk too if no one remembered who I was. Okay, what'd you think of that one?
I don't think Shino can be that mad that Naruto doesn't recognize him. I think he can be mad about being left out of his own squad that, like, know what he looks like, but I don't think he can be that mad when he's covered up his only defining feature, which was his hair. And now he looks like the guy from the enemy squad who, like, they don't want to put any effort into designing. So they just like put him in glasses, cover his face, and cover his hair.
But he's got that cool, like, backpack thing that clips onto his jacket. Did you see that? It has like it doesn't have a strap. It just like clips.
Just
I don't know
clips on.
how
I
he gets
saw
it
that.
off, but he's got a cool design. I think he looks badass.
I think he looks cool, but I can't blame Naruto for not recognizing
Yeah,
him.
it's true. It's like this is showing. This is showing. That's it. Not even the bottom of his nose is showing.
Yeah.
In the sub, he has like a really deep voice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a big departure. Big departure.
I don't know how to feel about the fucking ink dog thing.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know how to feel about that. It just, like, it just seems like it doesn't really fit.
How?
I don't know. It just seems weird to me.
I mean, Shikamaru can control shadows. That's one thing.
Yeah, but a shadow is already there. You draw some ink and then it comes flying off the paper. So it's like made out of the ink, but it's like solid with white somehow. Maybe it's just the design that's throwing me off because it's like filled in so it looks like a sticker or some shit. Like, just like flying across rather than what it is, which is just like maybe kind of the equivalent of like like a clone, but in a different shape, but it's made out of ink or something. I don't know how, like...
I take it to be similar to, like, Datara's stuff. Like, I think maybe Kishimoto was on a roll with the whole, like, creating animals.
Yeah, out of
weird
some other
substances.
art form. Yeah.
He was in this whole, like, artistry thing where he had Sasori and Datara, and now he's got Sai. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So I think I'm kind of on the fence about that, but we'll see how it goes, if there's like an explanation on like how it works, I suppose, and how he found out he was able to do that. Would be interesting.
Only one way to find out.
Mm-hmm. Also, Naruto like wanting to look at Kakashi's face, almost seeing Kakashi's face.
We saw the most of it that we've seen up to
That's
this
true.
point. Do you want to see it again, just real quick?
Sure.
If I can find it. Oh, it was right there.
Oh, you're so close.
It's the preview.
Yeah.
That's as close as you can get.
Yeah. Looks pretty normal.
He's got. You could tell they even gave him like the chiseled jaw as well, like the super sharp.
Well, we know, like, even though it was filler, we saw in that one episode when like other people saw his face, they were like,
yeah,
they were like absolutely in love with him immediately. Kakashi, the real reason Kakashi wears a mask is because he's just so attractive that he does, but he's an honorable man, so he doesn't want to distract his opponents with his
charm,
with his superhuman good looks.
And what else?
Hinata just... I cannot get over how big of a size difference there is for Akamaru.
Mm-hmm.
He's an absolute unit. He's so big. I love how Kiba... Man, I didn't even notice that my dog went from the size of a small cat
to the size
of a... Yeah, literally. Like, to the size of a lion or, like, a pony.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger
than a pony.
I didn't notice that the dog I used to, like, carry in my arms, I now ride on.
I don't know.
I guess it's so day by day.
It's been a few years at this point as well.
That's true. But it is pretty crazy. It is really cool.
Yeah. And Hinata's just still in love with Naruto, fainting all the time.
Mm-hmm. But she has long hair now.
Mm-hmm.
And wears a different jacket. Choji looks really cool.
Yeah, he's not wearing underwear on his head anymore.
Yeah.
He actually looks like a badass. He's got like armor and shit and like a whole like ceremonial style shit. Like
Sai's like thing, his like little like scroll is really cool. It has like the paintbrush that comes out of one end and then a little like inkwell on the other end.
I think that's really cool too.
That's really smart. Because I had been thinking like previously because well. They already like like showed his power basically, but I was like how practical is it to like do that? Like what you have to like I'll just mix up some paint and but it seems to be good, and it seems as though like once they jump off the page, so he doesn't have to have like a million scrolls, and he can only like use it like a one-time use. Yeah. Like once it's on the paper, it's like
it's not like limited ammunition in terms of the paper. Yeah.
But I wonder if he has like any other ones like in different colors of ink or some shit that like do different things. That would be interesting to see, because like, you know, like some stuff they have like there's like this, but then if you have something the next level of that is this, because like at this point, because he's like the same age as them, and he's obviously very talented, and at this point, like when in part 1 of Naruto, everyone sort of had like their own thing, and then by now they have like their thing plus like several upgrades branching off of that thing. So it would be in like Choji could like turn himself into like a ball and fly around, and
he could expand like his torso basically.
Yeah, but now he can like really control that, and like I imagine do other stuff as well. Shikamaru can probably do like some more stuff like what his dad can do.
Because when we just saw him, he could like attach a shadow to somebody else, and then whatever he did, they did. And then if they got hurt, he got hurt. Like, maybe there's something else
Unless
with that.
there was, like, something else. Yeah, yeah, and, like, Shikamaru's dad, I'm pretty sure, could, like, kill people with a shadow.
Shadow strangling juice. We saw, like, a shadow hand
and
come
he could
up.
get, like, multiple people at once with the shadows as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm wondering what, like, if this is the level up, like, if this is, like, his most current power, or, like, it's just the same thing, but depending on what he draws, like, that, like, maybe a more complex drawing is more sturdy, or does more damage, or could, like, explode, or, like, I don't know, do something. You know? I would be interested, I'm not, like, counting it out, but I'm really interested to see, like, how well-rounded this ability is, or if it's just, like, easily destroyable ink dogs. I'm interested to see, like, like, how could you make that something that's so easy to like, get rid of? Like, if Choji can just, like, even granted he has a huge arm, but I'm sure if you, like, sliced it, or, you know, did something to it, it would, like, you know,
there's
like,
some weak point. Like,
how Naruto's
clones,
like, once you, they're fine and good, but if you hit them in the right way, then they'll just disappear. So I'd be interested to see, like, maybe he can use different types of ink to, like, make them harder to destroy, or a different type of ink to potentially, like, explode somehow, or catch on fire, or, like, do some kind of, like, other, and we, like, but we haven't seen it, like, actually do any damage yet, so it's hard to, like, base anything off of it. I'm just, like, really interested to see what they do with that, because you can kind of do anything with it, because it's what the guy draws. So, yeah.
Only one way to find out is to watch more Naruto. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you just can't wait for Monday, check out Patreon for the next episode. But we'll see you in the next episode. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.